Hello everyone, so today we're going to be finding the midpoint and distance between 2 points on the coordinate plane. So here I'm just rewriting the points down. We have k is -3, 5, L is 2, -1, and we have our x values here, which are -3 and +2. So to find the midpoint, we're really finding the median between these two numbers. So we're going to list them smallest to biggest. So our smallest is -3, our biggest is 2. So we go -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And again, we're going to find the median, or the middle number. So we'll do it for x, and we'll do it for y. So now I just find the middle. So we cross them out, right? -3, 2, -2, 1. And now my median is in between -1 and 0. So between -1 and 0 is -0.5, right? Halfway between 0 and -1. Okay, our two y's. Now this time when we list smallest to biggest, we're actually starting with -1 because that's smaller than 5. So we have -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cross them out, and 2 is in the middle. So our answer is -0.5, 2, which you might also see as -1/2, 2. All right, so now up next, we're going to find the distance. So we have k is -3, 5, L is 2, -1. Again, just rewriting the points down. We have our x values. And this time we're going to make a number line. We're trying to find distance there, midpoint there. So we're going to make a number line with our x values. Okay, so on our number line, we have -3. We're going to include 0, and we have +2. Now the distance between -3 and 2 is going to be 5, because they're on opposite sides of 0. So it's just this distance is 3, this distance is 2, so our total distance is 5. Now for our y number line, again we have -1, 0, and 5. This distance here is going to be 6, right? Because between -1 and 0 is 1, between 0 and 5 is 5, so we add 5 and 1 is 6. And a little side note, if they're on the same side as 0, okay, we're going to subtract the numbers. So if we had 0, 2, and 6, like let's say for some reason we had 2 and 6, this distance between 2 and 6 is 4, because they're on the same side as 0. So 6 minus 2 would be 4. It'd work the same way if we had -6 and -2, which I'll show in a minute. Now we use Pythagorean Theorem. Okay, a squared plus b squared equals c squared stuff. So we're going to use 5 and 6. Those are our two distances. So we have 5 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared. Okay, 5 squared is 25, 6 squared is 36, equals c squared. Okay, 36 plus 25 is going to be 61. And we have to take the square root of both sides. Okay, and we're going to use a calculator for that, and we'll get c equals 7.8. Okay, and the thing I was going to show here, if you have the number line, again, opposite sides of 0 is you're adding the numbers, so it's just 3 plus 2. If they're on the same side, you're just subtracting the numbers. It works the same way if you have negatives. So if you were going to have both negatives here, -6 and -2, this distance here would be 4. Not -4, it'd be +4. Okay, so now here is yours. Okay, so you want to pause and do that. There was a typo in the video, so I fixed that. So here are your 2 points, and you want to find the midpoint and find the distance. That'll be it for today.